What's going on, guys? Today I've got another haul from you. This is 6 ounces from my LCS generic bin. Silver price dropped down to under 48, so I had to jump on that crazy deal. Yeah, this was $294 for 6 ounces, so basically 300 bucks. When I started a little over a year ago, $300 would get me, a lot more like 10 ounces, but right now we're sitting at 6 ounces. And spot just jumped up today too. It's sitting right under 50, so I kind of got this for under spot, if you think about it. Little 12-hour delay. But yeah, I've been having a great time looking at the generic bins now. The stuff's getting crazy, man. People are dumping some really cool stuff, and rightfully so. Now's a fantastic time to sell with silver being 50 bucks. But yeah, this is 49 an ounce today, and I got some really cool stuff, so won't take too long. It's only 6 ounces, but some great finds here. So first up, I finally got one of these, a little Beskar bar. If you know, this was from the Star Wars Mandalorian show. This is pretty popular. When I first saw these, you want like the bigger 10-ounce versions or however big they get, because in the show, they're a lot bigger than this little 1-ounce version, so you can kind of get like a little replica thing if you get the bigger version. But these are still really good, even at 49 bucks. That's a good deal on this. So this one's kind of toned up though, as you can see at the bottom, kind of like two-faced too, left and right side, but I was not leaving this. Way too cool. And it is a coin too. $2. Then I got this Chautauqua Silverworks piece. I got, like, one of the first times I went generic bin hunting, I found one of their Chautauquas in a different generic bin, and this is the first time I've seen one since. These aren't worth like a ton, but they're not super easy to find. This is the Portals of Existence. So I know it's cool. I really like this front. It's like a shooter dial. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. A target. There you go. It's like a target. It's cool. I like that. And then got some really cool vintage stuff here. First up, a classic Engelhard 85 Prospector. They had another one, but I had to leave it, man. Money is not... I don't only have so much I can spend on silver with the price going up so high. I kind of got to pick and choose. So there was another one, but it was super toned up, and I had to leave an Engelhard Prospector in the generic bin, which hurts my soul, but I got one. And I kind of find Engelhard stuff in their generic bin a decent amount, so I'm hopeful I can find some more. So yeah, 49 bucks, man. That is so crazy that I'm paying 49 for an Engelhard Prospector, and it's a good deal. But yeah, classic. And then this, I was so stoked to find this. I have a few of these in my stack. This is my all-time favorite. Like, if I could just collect one classic round, man, this would be a Hoffman & Hoffman unicorn. I think these are so cool. Got a fun story behind them too. I don't really know what it is, but I absolutely love these, man. This is my all-time favorite, man, Hoffman. So first time I found it in the wild too, in the generic bin. Great find. That was great. And then I got two really, really cool pieces here. Initially I had some like Apollo 11th 50th anniversary stuff, but as I was checking out, I kind of kept looking through the bin, and I found this. There's something a little special about it. You can kind of tell. This is a Crown Mint Beauties. These are pretty tough to find, and if you look them up on eBay, people are asking crazy amounts, and sometimes they sell for over 100 bucks. I'm not super worried about that. Obviously, it's cool to find a piece that can sell for a lot more than I paid for it, but I'm keeping all these, so, and I have no plans of selling. But yeah, I've kind of been keeping my eye out for something like this. I've looked stuff like this up on eBay before, and I never wanted to pay the price because find something like this is pretty cool. It's pretty fun to have. But yeah, it looks like they made a little 12-month series, 12-bar series with all the months. So I got the April Girl. But I didn't just find one, I found another. And this is the Holiday Beauties, which they also did a 12-bar series. Both these from the Crown Mint. And these are from, I think, 84. I don't know if my iPhone's going to pick it up, but you can kind of see on there, CM84. So these are really cool. These are awesome to find, man, and the generic bin, that's crazy. But yeah, these are definitely the highlights of the video. Really happy to find these. Hopefully I can find some more, man. I'm telling you, people are, dumping off their good stuff with the $50 silver. When I was up there, a lady was selling her gold. Now's a great time to sell, so people are letting go of the good stuff. So if you're like me and you plan on continuing to stack for the rest of your life, now's a great time to go find some really cool stuff. So that's it for me. Stay tuned for the next one, guys.